this real.
I'm gonna tell you what's so historic.
These bitches in their fields. Dirty hills, dirty hills. Apply pressure and pain until I hear squeals. Dirty hills, dirty hills. Who needs love when hate is this real? Dirty hills, dirty hills. Lace up the boots and light up the Bibles. Women and kids in tears, grandmas clutching their Bibles. Don't pray for me, though, tell God to protect my rivals. Got they heart in my hand and I'm not checking they vitals. So you couldn't pull this type of skill up if you tried to. They saying the coach is dead, this the revival. To kick ass and chew bubble gum, I've arrived to. But when I run all out of bubble gum, they get troublesome. Look, don't ring that bell yet, I'm far from done with them. Leaving bloody and bruised, I'm talking to you and whoever run with them. Just to survive, they gon' need an army to come with them. Run down on your title holder, expose the bum in them. Look, these dudes are so...
Back with another
Let's
one.
go. Yes, let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah. What? The D-O-E. Let's go. The Dirty Hills Bang. It's Ruthless in this bitch. Shout out to Ruthless LaLa, BCW and the family. Uncle Cole, Wicked, Don to Marco. What's good? What's going on? What's going on? You already know.
Man.
Yo, we've been a podcast for damn near 3 years, and this nigga still don't know nothing about the buttons, man. Yo, but please, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We on Spotify, we on Apple Music, we on Progressive Tees, we on Twitter, we on iHeart Music, everything, Twitch, hashtag Dirty Hills. Again, we got a guest in the motherfucking building, the BCW family itself. Come on now. Yo, first of all, Uncle Cole, this is like your second time on this shit.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Let's talk. Let's go ahead. Introduce yourselves, man.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Cole.
All right, well, y'all know me,
Let's go.
Anthony Cole, owner, CEO, Bui Combination Wrestling. What's up, everybody?
It's the shades, man.
Yeah.
It's the goddamn shades.
Yo, ladies like the shades.
And we got a double champ in the building as well. She is the what?
I am Miss What That Lariat Do.
Straight Ruthless.
I am Queen Super Savage Saiyan God.
G.O.D.
I am the God of Destruction. I am also the undefeated, the undisputed, longest reigning WSU World Tag Team Champions. And I am also your undefeated and your undisputed new BCW Women's Champion.
Bad boy.
And it's going to stay like that. Respectfully, though.
and she's my auntie.
I believe she's everybody's auntie, man.
No.
She's just your auntie?
She can't be out here claiming niggas to be auntie hopping. No,
Yo,
my auntie's my auntie, nigga.
Auntie hopping?
Ah, yeah, auntie hopping.
I don't play that.
Yeah. Everybody know Kofi or homie hopper. All right, let's get it in. Yo, please. Bleep this out, man.
Look,
Edit this shit out.
I'm the homie hopper, and you're my only friend.
First time, tell the viewers out there, the world, the first time. Well, first of all, this is not your first time on our show. We had you a long time ago, like a damn near 2 years ago, at the BCW 4th anniversary at Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know, you took on my man Anthony Gangone in the Doors match.
Oh.
You feel me? And we got a chance to rip. You know, we got a chance to talk with you and all that shit. But for the new viewers, tell them who the fuck you are. When the first time you fell in love with wrestling, and where they can find you at as well.
You can actually find me on Twitter at Ruthless LaLa. You can find me on Instagram, Straight Ruthless 1, STR the number 8, RUTHLESS the number 1. You can find me also on TikTok at Miss What That Lariat Do. You can catch me on Twitch, Miss What That Lariat Do. Facebook, same thing, Ruthless LaLa. A Christian Mingle, no, I'm just playing.
You see what they say about them damn Christians, man.
I've been wrestling for 19 years now. December 28th will be 20 years.
Damn, clap it up, man.
I got
definitely. Clap that
up. I'm actually a preacher's kid, so I led a very sheltered life. So I was late at night just going through the channels. And like I see these guys fighting each other, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, what is this? And I was like, this is weird, but I can't turn away. And I was like, oh shit. And like, mom was like, turn it. And I was like, damn. And it was one of them TVs to where like, when you hit it, you saw like the little flash in the back, so like it was loud regardless. Like it was just involuntary loudness. Like you couldn't sneak shit. So
It made
I
the
got
sound
pulled
that
in, man.
it looked like.
I got pulled in from there, and after that, man, I was hooked. I was drawn to the TV. It was porn at times. My mom didn't let me watch it, especially when it came to Shotgun Saturday, because you know the whole beginning was the females
Yes, it was.
half naked with the shotguns. My mom was like, no, the devil is a lie and the truth ain't in them. And I was like,
Oh wow.
dang, mom.
I agree with you.
Like,
Though.
you know, so that's where my passion came from. And after that, I knew that I didn't want to be a doctor anymore. I wanted to be a professional.
Does
wrestler.
anybody really want to be a doctor?
I actually did. Like, I really wanted to be, like, I think it was the fact that my mom used to make me watch, like, Family Life in the ER, the TV show ER,
Okay.
Chicago, Emergency, 911, the old 911.
General Hospital
you know,
and shit.
Discovery Health Channel and all that shit. So I was like, okay. And so when I told her, hey, mom, I wanted to be a wrestler, bruh,
Shit about at least I can help myself.
she didn't care.
Yeah.
And I'm her only child. My mom didn't care. My
Oh,
mom did
wow.
not give not one. She was like, no. You gonna do this and you gonna do this. Oh, but when I got older, got me a job. My first job was working at the DFW airport at Starbucks.
Wow.
I bought my first car. I bought my first phone. I put down my deposit to go to professional championship
Shout out to
wrestling.
you being a grown up.
Let's go.
Growing up, man, that shit is hard, man.
Look,
man.
Shout out to you to being the rebel that you was. You know what I'm saying?
Hard, man.
Man, it's my thing is if there's something that I like and there's something that I want to do, I'm gonna do everything in my power to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like once I see something that I want, I'm gonna go after it and I'm gonna get it. Like no matter what I gotta go through, I'm gonna get it. And it was trying. It was a headache. I used to like my cardio, which me being gone before I left, my
Now,
cardio.
who is he?
Okay, so let's say my cardio used to be sick thanks to my.
Oh, I thought he was somebody used
This
to date.
nigga here, man.
Cardio.
Dummy.
No, like I used to do a lot of blow up drills because I could never keep my mouth closed, and it wasn't the fact that I was like always trying to talk shit. It's just like 99% of my friends are guys, so we always hang out and we fucking roast niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like when they would say something, the other trainees wouldn't say nothing, and then they'd say something to me, and I come with a clap back, and they like, "Oh, you're talking back." I was like, "Oh, are you mad or not?" And then I gotta do blow up.
Now, LaLa, where was the first place you trained at? You feel me?
Professional Championship Wrestling in Arlington, Texas. The owners were Mike Bussey. My trainers, I started out with Lance Hoyt, BJ Turner,
Wow.
Steve DeMarco, but my primary and my
Did you say Don DeMarco?
Steve DeMarco. What is wrong with you?
Don DeMarco. Yeah. So, can we give him a Dirty Hill exclusive? For those of the people out there that don't know who Lance Hoyt is, that is Lance Archer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So you trained with Lance Archer
For a little bit.
For a little bit.
yes.
Wow, how was that experience down there?
Yo, like, so I've known Lance for a very long time.
Okay.
Which is,
The Murder Hawk Monster.
Yeah, the Murder Hawk Monster.
Okay.
Like, he had a lot of gimmicks. Like, if Lance ever watched this, he's gonna probably try to find me, but it's okay.
I'ma tag him in this shit.
So actually, Lance can dance.
Oh wow, Secret
Secret talent. We
he
don't
used
even
to
gotta
be,
interview you.
His name was Too Legit Lance. Like the dude can pop lock like nothing else. As a matter of fact, another fun ruthless fact. If you ever remember when it was Lance and R-Truth tagging in TNA.
Yes.
And Lance hit the guy with a shoulder tackle. He hit the ropes and he did the lean with it, rock with it, and then he did the elbow drop.
Elbow
I
drop.
taught Lance that.
All right now.
Real
All
shit.
right
like,
now.
like he can't take it away from me. Like I taught it to him. Like I was literally in the back working out, and it's like, LaLa, Lance wants you. And I was like, oh shit.
I bounce in the club
so
so
I went in there. He was like, show me how to lean with a rock with it. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay then. And then he told me what it was. So like that's my little thing to fame. But Lance was cool.
I love it.
But you know, like everybody has their days, and it was just sometimes Lance has those days that I didn't agree with, and I could just not keep my mouth closed. Like if I felt like I felt some type of way, I addressed it, and the result was blow up drills and blow up drills and more blow up drills and chops and blow up drills. And no matter how much they did it, I kept coming back. So they couldn't get rid of me.
Yeah.
You know what
So-
I mean?
So you say you grew up in a Christian home. You
Church.
say you grew up in a Christian home. You know, I grew up in a Christian home too. So what was the match like? What was the match that like you was like, you know what? This is the shit I'm gonna do, no, regardless of what my mother say.
I would say it would have had to been, man, I want to make sure I get this. I want to make sure I actually get it right. I want to say it was the 1996 Royal Rumble where Stone Cold Steve Austin won
yeah.
it when it was Shawn Michaels against Psycho Sid after he had fucked up Jose Lothario
Yes.
and his son. After that whole pay-per-view, I was like, yo,
I like. Are
these
you?
niggas is bugging and I'm here for it.
You showing your ways, LaLa.
I don't care.
How old you be, LaLa? If you don't mind me asking.
I am. Oh no.
She's not a lady. She's the
when
ruthless one.
Yeah. My God. In God mode.
In God, see, there we go.
In God mode, I am over 9,000.
You remember the first time you stepped in the
Yeah,
ring?
Tim Storm whooped my ass, yo. Shout out to Tim Storm. I love him, Uncle Timmy. That's what I call him.
NWA. Let's go.
Yes, he kicked my ass. It was a great.
Your first match was against Tim, the perfect storm, Tim Storm.
Yes, this
That's
is when,
crazy.
Now this is old school.
Crazy.
This is when they was part of the Dark Circle. The Dark Circle was Tim Storm, Lance Hoy, Damien, and it was one more person. Oh, and Apocalypse.
Wow.
So those guys was like crazy as hell. Like, look up PCW, Professional Championship Wrestling on YouTube. You can see a whole bunch of OGs. You're gonna see my trainer, Steve DeMarco. You know, there's no show without Sexy Steve DeMarco. That was his thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Was there a match that you were like, you know what? Holy shit, I'm fucking wrestling. I'm
Good question, boy. Good
I
question.
had a few of those. So the first one would be when I wrestled Awesome Kong. Because there's a whole
clap that shit up for the TNA Impact Hall of Fame and Awesome Kong, man.
Got to give the people what they want.
Let's go. Yo, LaLa, you got hits out here, don't you?
I mean,
she got some hits,
You
bro.
got some bangers.
I mean, nah, I ain't so what. But no, it was Awesome Kong. They had a backstory. When I wrestled Jazz, that also had another backstory.
You wrestled fucking Jazz.
Yes. I've known.
Yo, Mr. Cole, keep her. She's a winner, man. Keep her,
I've known Jazz and Rodney Mack since I was 14 years old.
Shout out to
and
the
I
Mac
actually
militant.
Met them at PCW, you know, and I was able to travel to Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, wrestling Jazz, and for their promotion, having a blast. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I had by far an amazing time.
Okay.
Or like the Chitlin circuit.
Nigga. I'm gonna head out, y'all. I'm sorry. This episode might be a little bit over. Quicker than
I
we
would
thought.
say, I know that he's not good in a lot of people's eyes, but I had fun wrestling him. So it would be when I wrestled Teddy Hart. That was fun. It was a 6-man tag. That shit was like the craziest because I really got into the point to where I could have fought and I could have whooped Teddy's ass, but I was so starstruck. I just let him hit everything that he wanted to hit.
Shit.
And like, I actually requested the Stu Hart special, and so that.
So you was just a fan. You wasn't even wrestling.
For fans who don't know.
Yo, you said what?
It's too hard, especially for people who don't know.
Oh man,
who don't know. Like,
so
I know what it is.
The Stu Hart special is I'm just gonna say. Death from above. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, cause trying to describe that finisher, that's some shit.
Yeah.
Like Canadian.
No, it ain't a Canadian destroyer.
Ain't a Canadian destroyer.
You know what? When we get off here, I'm gonna show it to you. You gonna be like, oh, okay.
Oh, you can do it now, man.
You know what I can. You know, my bad. But hold on. Okay, so it would be Teddy Hart. I legitimately am in love with my match that I had with Tasha Steelz.
Boricua.
Queens of Combat. It was my first time wrestling her. By far a blast. The chemistry that we had was amazing. I would wrestle Tasha Steelz any day of the week. The other would be Diamante. I had by far an amazing time wrestling Diamante. She hit me, so I always love that. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. And then I would say me and Su Young winning the WSU World Tag Team Champions.
Shout out, yeah, there we go.
Young and respectfully.
Got to give the people what they want.
You got a lot of bangers up there. Let them know, let the people out there know, how do you prepare for a match? How do you get yourself situated? Well, do you listen to some kind of music? Do you smoke a spliff? Or how does that, you know?
Lots of blunts. lots of blunts, lots of Jordan Lucas, lots of Busta Rhymes,
Jordan
lots
Lucas.
of Kendrick Lamar, lots of T.I. I'm an old head, some Twister. You feel me?
Some Twister.
I kind of really
some
get
do or
in my
die.
zone. Right. I get in my
do or
zone,
die.
and it's a rap. What else? Goddamn.
What now?
Actually, no, that's it. Oh, and then I'll be watching anime while I'm getting ready.
Now,
Yes, I gotta clap it up for the anime.
before now, have you always been ruthless as far as your gimmick? You know, your personnel. Have you always been Ruthless LaLa? Like, how did you come into your own?
What was before Ruthless LaLa?
Actually, there was nothing before Ruthless LaLa.
It was just always.
I've
Ruthless
always
LaLa.
been Ruthless LaLa. I've either been Lala or then I was the baddest bitch, Ruthless LaLa. Like, it's always been Ruthless LaLa. And like, I really go back and think about it. Right. Yeah, it's always been Ruthless LaLa. It's never been nothing else.
Was there like a,
you like the Lady of Rage,
or I don't know, a gimmick or however wrestlers want to call it that you?
Oh, I went through a lot of phases. That was on some whole shit. No.
All right, that you did. All right, how about, is there an old gimmick that you did that you think now you could probably portray a lot better?
Oh, coffee hitting on all cylinders. Let's go.
If I think about it,
let's go.
If I look back now and I look where I'm at now, no, because every phase that I went through in my wrestling career was necessary for me to become the guy that I am now. So nothing would be different. I couldn't say that something back then would be better now, because if it wasn't for the things that I experienced of how I was back then, I wouldn't be the unique, extraordinary individual that I am now.
Type shit. Let's go.
All right, with the ones back then, what's the worst one? That's just
like, yo, so the worst one, it was the worst one, but it was the funniest one ever.
She was the male lady?
I was actually the only black member of a all-white group called the Drunken Rednecks. So that's like when we went around with like a whole bunch of Confederate flags. When I told you I was suited and booted with Confederate flags, I had a Confederate flag bandana. I had one over my face. I had one hanging out my fucking back pocket.
That's like when Devon joined the Dudleys in ECW. You know that?
No.
He was the only black one. This is way different?
No, this is way different. And on top of it, the name of the group was... And no, but wait, it gets better. The name of the group was the Drunken Rednecks.
Drunken motherfucking Rednecks. How do we feel about that now?
It was fun as fuck, yo. Like, to be honest, I never, like, I dealt with racism, but during that era, I didn't have to worry about it because I was with the Drunken Rednecks. I had a Confederate flag on. As much as white people was like, no, we don't like niggas. No, I had a Confederate flag on. They was like, get her done. And I was like, yeah.
Hang her.
You know what I mean? So,
get her done.
Now, before we get into our little Dirty Hills, bullshit questions and all that, before we put you in a hot seat and stuff like that, what is the one person that you haven't stepped in a ring with that you'd like to step in a ring with?
I am very glad that you asked me that. Besides me wanting to beat the ever-loving shit out of my wrestling nephew, Isaiah Wolf.
Nice hoodie you got on, too.
Oh, yeah,
we're going to get to that after this question.
To be really, really honest, if I had to say the first person that comes to mind, I gotta get some smoke from Masha Slamovich.
Ooh. The whole room said, ooh. Mr. Cole.
Masha likes to hit. Masha likes to hit, and I love to get hit. And Masha likes to get hit. So,
question: How hard do you like to get? Let me stop.
If you go on Facebook and you look up a wrestler named Joe Black, there is a match between myself and Joe Black because that's my little baby brother. And the things that we did in that ring, like, made you question your existence.
I didn't want
to be a wrestler or not.
Yeah, because I actually watched a couple of your matches and actually let my babysitter watch them.
Shout out to Auntie.
Auntie says, "Oh,
the babysitter."
Yeah, she says, "Oh, she's a wrestler." Holy shit!
Hey, here you go. Look, real quick. Look.
Oh, just send it to me. I'm gonna play them.
But no. Look, but yeah, look, like. Look at that. You see it? Like, you watching?
Oh, that was fire though.
You know we're gonna put that clip up on the you know how that shit go.
All right. So speaking of all that, people you wanted to wrestle, Masha Slamovich.
And I don't know how he is with intergender, but like if he's down for it.
Sammy Callahan?
Minoru Suzuki.
Oh my God, even better. Even better.
But actually,
Japan
when you say Sami Callihan, actually, I've wanted to wrestle Sami Callihan for a very long time. He was one of the people that I actually watched in wrestling because I just loved how his demeanor and his swag was.
He has no problem putting his hands on females.
And I have no problem with my hands on him.
All right, speaking of people you want to fight, so you have the prolific shirt on.
And I now?
We've been hearing Isaiah Wolf. You called Isaiah Wolf. We heard his promo. We saw your promo. What are we gonna do about this? First off, where does it stem from? Let's get down to it.
So since 2015, 2016, I've known Isaiah Wolf. Been an amazing, cool ass person. Legitimately been like family. That's the wrestling nephew. Always had my back. Always was there for me. So when it got to the point where I was out for a year and a half with the chronic skin disease that I battle with, I shut off really badly to the point to where I kind of just like shut off everything. And he was one of those people that was like, I don't care. I'm gonna bug the shit out of you until you answer your phone. He just always stayed around and he always had my back. And so I was like, when I get back, if I'm ever able to make it back, like I want to wrestle him because our styles are so similar in so many ways. And I was like, yo, so this would be something that I know that when I come back, this is going to shock my system and get me right back to where I fucking left off at. But that's not exactly what happens. Every time I would see him and be like, nephew, yo, I want this match. It was a, hey, yo, auntie, this ain't what you want, auntie. You know what I'm saying? You better ask Masha what happened. She said she wanted the match. You better ask Riley Shepard what happened. She wanted to meet us, JC Storm. And it was just like always like a, all right, I'm gonna catch you later, And I'm just like, I'm gonna ask you one more time. You don't want these problems, like she thinks she wants these problems. You don't want these problems, like what I'm saying. I'm the American gangster for a reason. So I said, fine, I'll take it into my own hands, So I called him out and said, hey, we need to have a conversation. I keep asking you for this match. You laugh at me. So if I slap the shit out of you, is it still a laughing matter?
Ooh.
Respectfully.
Got to give the people what they want.
He decided to respond and just, you know how you say there's certain people in your life that are very close to you who knows how, excuse me, to legitimately push your buttons, like every button that will send you into like Human Torch mode.
Yeah.
That's Wolf. Like, he knows me inside and out. He knows my flaws. He knows everything about me. So he knows what to say to push my button. So when this nigga said, I will hurt you and I will heal you.
Wait. He said he will hurt you and heal you at the same time?
So his and like
what are you, didn't they?
And like I remember it because it's still in my head and it constantly fuels me. He said, why did I not hit him up? I have his contact, which I did hit him up. And then it was like, but I'm fronting for the Bluebird crowd. You know what I'm saying? Who don't give a shit about me. He said, because ain't nobody's going to check on me when he breaks my jaw. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to check on me to see if I'm still able to defend my BCW championship.
Is that like he trying to sun you or something like that?
I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like he's trying to cuff you or something like that? What's going on out here?
So I'm like, all right.
You just grow up?
So I try to, respond back and try to keep it respectful. And then this nigga said my government name.
Ooh.
For people who...
So you said you wanted to talk real. Let's talk real. That's what you said in the promo, right? Mm-hmm. After he said your government, you said let's talk real. So let's talk real, son. We don't do governments. If you don't know black culture, you got a nickname, you call that nickname. But once you call a person a government...
We want to fight.
Right.
Shit, bro.
So I said after that, I said it on the podcast. Shout out to Respect the Crowd podcast.
You already know.
Shout out to Ringside Mayhem podcast.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Venomous Smoke podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All these podcasts, I said the next time that I saw Isaiah Wolf, I was going to slap the shit out of him. And that's it.
All right, ready to go. Oh,
ready now?
Am I ready now? Do I have your attention
exactly what I did. I slapped the shit out of him because I don't appreciate that. And then after that, he decided to.
It's all right. You here with us. You here with us amongst friends.
Like, this nigga decided to come out doing right after I just beat Karen Bam Bam and retained my belt and hit me with my own shit.
Oh! Let's go, champ! Oh, no.
Ruthless LaLa came out during the prolific blood-free pre-show dark match happening. Then you didn't see it, I don't think you did. And her presence caused Isaiah Wolf and Mark.
Larry was stupid, though.
Ooh.
And then on top of that, motherfucker threw my belt.
Ooh.
So, hold on.
That was disrespect on top of disrespect.
Mr. Cole, Uncle Cole, being the fact that you are the owner of BCW, is there any way we in the future we can see Wolf, Ruthless LaLa in the intergender match for the BCW women's title?
Repercussions. What are the repercussions?
Look.
He tossed the title. What are the repercussions?
That would be something for the audience. Wolf versus LaLa for the BCW women's title.
He can get it. He can get it. He can catch it.
In the near future.
No, I don't know. I don't care. Tomorrow, whenever, he can fucking get it. Like when I see him, it's on site now. Like he talked his shit. You know.
Tell him right now.
Like
tell him right now. Let him know. Let his ass know.
Your ass is grass, son.
I'm beating your ass, Junior.
It's called your Junior. They call you nephew.
Yeah, Coach Junior.
Junior.
Son. We're gonna put you in the hot seat real quick.
And real quick, because you did say something about it. Let me make this clear.
You disrespected
I have
him
no
wearing it.
beef with Prolific. I love my nephew Tyree.
Yes.
I love my other nephew Marquis. You
Yes,
feel what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Like I even love Isaiah, but right now I'm fucking him up. You know what I'm saying? So anytime that I have a chance to represent and show off for my two nephews that I care about, and also show Isaiah that I am still in your city. I am still in your town, Mr. King of New York, and I am still walking around with my head attached, rocking your shit with my belt. But we ain't gonna have this conversation until you get like me, nephew. You know what I'm saying? Because you're looking kind of naked over there right now. You ain't got no hardware.
Junior.
Respectfully.
All right, yo, we're gonna put you in the hot seat.
Let's go.
We're gonna ask you some weird questions, and then we're gonna play a game. We'll see if you can name how many theme songs you can name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna try a little different.
This nigga like new shit. Go ahead, boy. They got coffee.
Kofi love new shit. And if you don't like new shit as a man, I don't know.
Try honey, y'all. It make you feel like a man. All right, man. Let's jump for the culture. Of course, you watch anime or whatever like that, man. What's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime
all time
right now. Oh, you can't do that to me.
No, you can't do all time because there's so many.
So many
right now.
Today.
Right now, I'm really rocking hard with Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I'm really rocking hard. I'm waiting for the second season. Record of Ragnarok. Baki is my shit.
Fire. Baki, I love it.
What else would it be?
One Piece.
You know I'm an 8-ball. I mean,
One Piece is my favorite. One Piece is my favorite now.
All right, we not talking that. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this right now, okay? And people can come for me. I have nothing against One Piece, okay? My thing is, if I have to get to episode 162 to finally see what's gonna pop off, I'm not invested.
You like Naruto?
That's for you, Angelo Dawkins.
My son loves that.
That's
I'm
for you,
because
Dawkins.
if you like Naruto, it's the same shit.
First off, I don't understand why your motherfucking volume is at 1,000, my nigga, and you sitting right next to me.
You gonna talk about some shit
You better
about
bring it back down to 20.
What that Lariat do?
20.
She said something about One Piece.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
If you don't want to see us, we available on audio as well.
She had said something about One Piece.
Jujutsu Kaisen is my shit.
I see you like the fighting.
Yes.
Straight to the fighting, straight to the point animes. You're not down with all the talking and the blogging.
I like to see people get fucked up.
Yeah, okay. All right, we got a question. If you had to explain wrestling to an alien, how would you do it?
Oh, that's easy.
Tell me.
That's easy. Well, you know, aliens like jelly beans, you know, or at least I think they like jelly beans. You feel what I'm saying? So if I give them a jelly beans illustration of how wrestling is, you feel what I'm saying? It's kind of in there like swimwear. Not to mention, I watch Chicken Little, so if I give them some jelly beans and some acorns, yo, they good. Like, I truthfully believe aliens can understand English, so all I gotta do is just show them a match of me fucking somebody up, and they're gonna understand and be like, we come in peace, and we good.
Okay, what you got?
Okay, give us a secret talent
She can sing
that
like
nobody knows
She can sing like
about
two
Ruthless
angels
LaLa.
look.
Give us a secret hidden talent, man.
She sing the way angels look, bro.
Recently, we found out that somebody plays the violin. Shout out to Nick Shin. You already know. What's your hidden talent, Lala?
What is my hidden talent? I actually.
Come on.
Stop it. Shut up.
Come on. Everybody knows she sing.
I sing. I actually rap every so now and then.
Ooh. Can we get a bar? Come on.
I make beats. Just depends.
Nigga said she make beats. Let's go. Get it. Take that. Take that.
I almost hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
I used to teach choreography.
You like Lorianne Gibson, you know?
And there's just a couple of instruments that I taught myself.
Did you just call it Envib?
To play.
First one.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, excuse us. He just called it Envib.
The first one.
The first one.
Mad talent,
Amen.
bro.
Amen.
Mad talent. Don't do that, bro.
All right. So we're gonna switch it in, man. Jamie Foxx or Martin?
Jamie Foxx.
We used to say Will Smith or Martin, but due to public demand, he's not everybody's favorite right now.
I'm still rocking.
You know?
Hey, I don't care people. I'm still rocking with Will.
All right.
Listen, I was rocking
Will. So I'm gonna tell you this now.
Auntie.
I'm gonna say Jamie, and I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of people don't understand how really toxic and fucked up Martin was.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, like, how toxic is it that just because you don't see where your friend work at, y'all already call him a broke ass nigga every time y'all see him. You feel me? And then even on top of that, no. And then even on top of that,
Shut up,
you know
Coffee.
what I'm saying? You want to talk shit about, you know, Cole dating Big Shirley. Well, you know, Big Shirley, but the nigga got
Has
love.
anybody
Why
seen
you
what?
hating?
Do anybody know what Big Shirley look like? Does
No,
anybody know what Big Shirley
knows
look
what
like?
Big Shirley looks like.
Nobody know what Big Shirley
I
look
just
like.
knew she did
And then even
security.
on top of that, though,
Uncle Cole, you know what Big Shirley
what
look like?
type of like yo, and it's gonna hurt people literally. What type of non-man you have to be to let your mother come in your house and disrespect your wife to
I feel
be
you on that one.
The biscuits was trash.
like let her openly
biscuits had to be
disrespect
trash,
her
though.
and
The
like
biscuits was
and then
dirt.
instead of you having her back, you took your mother's side. You mama's boy a bitch.
You know what? I gotta. You know what?
All right,
you
now.
got that one, man.
All right.
I'm not even. All right, I got you. I got a question. It's gonna hit you now.
Come on with it.
Ready.
Look. I stay ready.
You have to name a porn, but only using wrestling terms. Your porn. You're making one. Gotta use wrestling terms.
This is good.
Name of it. Come on. Bow.
Slobber knocker.
Whoa. What's up?
Press a button. Press a button.
Don't worry about it.
Press a button.
Press something.
Look,
Press something, damn it, please.
Wait, yo,
Press something. This is a slobber. Oh, she's mad mouth.
Yo, word. You got any
You know
more
what?
questions?
If it wasn't
Oh,
that,
I got
then
it.
it would be the Miss What That Mouth Do.
Oh, I love
To
it.
these theme
Hold on,
songs.
I got another
You got
question.
it?
Talk rap. We talk music you listen to.
Hip hop.
Top 5.
Artist.
The top 5 you listen to of all time. Who Alien came down, you like, yo, this is the hip hop, this is what I want.
You like aliens, don't you?
I'm just saying, bro. I look at aliens like other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Busta.
Oh
Twista,
man, he's a major alien.
Tupac. Jordan Lucas. Kendrick Lamar. Was that 4? J. Cole.
Oh, you like balls and lyrics. I see you like, I'll give you a bonus.
You know we got Queensbridge Finest back here, man. So I don't,
Right.
you feel me?
Nah, that's a top 5.
Eminem.
Okay.
You know, that forever flow, you know, it sticks with me. You know what I'm saying? There they go. Back in stadiums, his shady spits his flow. Nuts they go. Back in and they go so ballistic go. You can make them look like bozos. You wanted to just stick to slow. Fuck no. Go for broke. His cup judgment over. Oh no. Yo, that's my shit.
Mr. Cole. Yo, you must be proud to have all your roster. This is your champion right here. This is your champion.
Quick commercial break. Real quick. Are you sick and tired? Are you sick of being sick and tired? Of being sick and tired?
I am tired of being sick and tired. Being sick and tired.
You tired of being sick and tired? But we don't give a shit. Because here at the Dirty Hills Podcast, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Call it standing by. I don't know. Who the fuck is standing by? We're gonna play a game. Alright, and I'm gonna see if you can name this theme song. You know what I'm saying? I got some shots over there if you want to take one, if you want to play like that. You know what I mean? If you don't know the theme song, you gotta take that shot.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Let's go for it.
You playing Mr. Cole?
Nah, I only know 2 theme songs. So
Can we hear your theme songs at least?
All right. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna get into this.
Uh-oh.
She don't know that one. She don't know that one. That was
Bree Bella, Bree Mo.
That's why the fuck I don't know it.
Okay.
Next.
I told you not to do that.
All right. No, that was good, bro. If you don't know it,
Look,
I'm not supposed to put something easy up there,
well,
right?
good thing she's not driving, damn it. Go ahead.
All right.
Lita, baby.
Woo!
What's crazy is, I didn't know that was Lita.
Yeah, he's like,
I was like,
he's like, really?
I was like, that's Lita? I was like, that's so trash.
Yo, he's said that.
So
All right, okay. You know, the camera's on the track for this one.
Is it Trish Stratus?
You're right. You got
Yo,
it.
it's somebody else said, I was like, wait a minute. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
You got it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Now welcome to the kingdom.
Oh, wow. She got that right off. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got four more.
I'm in this bitch. Let's go.
You ready?
It has to be Jerry King Lawler.
Oh, you taking that shot.
Take that shot.
That is not Macho Man.
Oh, the cream of the crop.
I'm going to play one more time for Black. You hear that, Black?
The worst graduation song ever.
No, first off, I was telling him earlier how when that played, I didn't realize at my graduation I was coming down the ring. I was coming down like Macho Man, but I never realized it. I didn't realize. You know how you
I made it out of this shit.
I'm out of school. And then I didn't realize I'm doing Macho Man, bro. This is Macho Man.
Cream of the crop. Let's go.
All right, you ready?
No coffee.
Did you take your shot?
Yes, I took my fucking
Nah, we
shot.
didn't see it.
Disrespect me.
I'm gonna take one with you.
Did anybody see it?
You can take one.
All right.
ASAP. I'll take the shot for that one.
Yeah, please.
I'll take 2 shots because
no, drink your whole cup.
Drink the whole thing.
Drink your whole. Drink your whole. You feel me?
There you go.
All right, come on.
I got one more, ladies and gentlemen. One more. I'll give you one more chance to play it again.
This wasn't. I had nothing to do with this
I had
one.
to go hard, bro. You had to go hard to go home.
I mean,
I can't lose this
as
game.
much as I like this one,
I'm already losing.
you competing with your auntie. She family.
First off, I just had to drink my whole cup. I'm losing.
Did anybody see you drinking the whole cup?
It kind of sounded like Odyssey Jones, but
Oh, that was a good one.
Good choice.
That was a good choice.
But
it's fine. I mean, but I still got majority of it. I only got 3 wrong, so you can suck it.
Yo, she punked the shit out of Coffee
Leo, rough.
Oh, there ain't no way in hell I was gonna give 2 fucks about that anyways.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
What they
Man, Mr. Cole, BCW.
What's next?
What's next for BCW? The women's championship. What's next for the company itself, Mr. Cole? You first of all, shout out to Queen of the North because that joint was up and jumping. Y'all damn sure delivered.
I appreciate that.
Damn sure delivered, man.
Yeah.
We got a new heavyweight champion. We have a new women's champion. What's next for?
That's my coworker, Marina Shafir.
You already know, Roddy, baby. You already know.
What up, yo? What up, yo?
What's next for the BCW family, man? Please.
Oh man, a lot more of the same. Like Queen of the North, we made history. The only intergender independent wrestling company where all the champions are females. So we did that. You know, we got a lot of buzz off of that. We got the new merchandise coming out with all the history stuff with all my champions on there. So that'll be out in about 6 weeks. And then we just looking to get bigger and better, you know. I got a lot of projects underway. I've been dragging LaLa around with me as she's on tour this month. She's been seeing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So
let's go.
We got big stuff coming out. Yeah.
Let's go. Now, and Mr. Cole, a lot of people don't know a lot about you. Give us a secret talent about you that nobody knows. What's the secret talent about Mr. Cole?
Great question.
Oh man, a secret talent. You know what? I do a little bit of poetry from time to time.
You got the shades on, brother. Look.
You want? I give you a little bit right now.
Come on, I'm here for the.
Right, I'm gonna talk about my champion.
Oh, here, no.
Now let's talk about the champion, please.
LaLa is prolifically battling with the wolf who thinks he's about to take over. But LaLa's too savage. So STP, stand tall, people. And that pretty boy think he's smooth. But his rep is no rep. So let me give him a call, and then we'll get this shit popping at BCW for all of y'all.
Hold on, you know what you about to get.
Don DeMarco. Every fucking bar. Every fucking bar. All right. Now, LaLa, the pandemic.
Yeah.
How has the pandemic treated your career? Like how has that affected your career? It was some ups and downs. You know, how has that been to you? Because we're still in this bitch. Nobody knows this.
Man, I came close to death a few times. My chronic skin disease got the best of me really badly, and the medication that can honestly help me is the medicine that I'm allergic to that can kill me. So it was like really bad, and it was to the point to where supposed to have surgery, but then surgeons was like, nah, we can't do it. It's in too many places. I dealt with suicide. It was really a very rough and dark place for me. You know what I'm saying?
What helped? What helped? Like, what kept you from? I
so hate to say this because, like, I want to punch him in his fucking throat. But it was Wolf. It was talking with Mr. Cole. Nika Villa, you know, she had my back. Barrington, that's the other nephew, Barrington Hughes. Shout out to him.
Hold on. Big boy Barrington Hughes.
Yes.
Big boy, former MLW, big boy Barrington Hughes.
That's a nephew.
Yeah.
We need you, man. I ain't gonna lie, chocolate man. All right, go ahead.
You know, and they just really helped me stay out of a very. They kept me from 100% sinking into the dark quicksand. You know, that was death. You know what I mean? And that's something that is very dear to my heart because I went through a lot of bullshit. I went through a lot of people trying to cancel me and dragging me and like a lot of unnecessary shit. So to be able to return, not only did I return, I am the new BCW Women's Champion.
You heard?
I went home, saw my mom and my kids, kissed them, got my shit together. I've been on tour since April 21st. Been defending this BCW championship.
Thanks.
This past weekend, I had the opportunity to work with New Japan Pro Wrestling, which is something that was overly amazing for me. It may not have been to the extent of I was in the ring, but it's the fact that it's a company that I've always wanted to work with.
Yeah.
And so to knock that off my bucket list and on top of it, got paid for it, I'm like overly fucking excited about it, you know. Like I have the badge, like the t-shirt, like Hold on. And even on top of that, I've been able, like I said before I returned back to wrestling, that 98% of my bookings I wanted to be on the East Coast and going to the West Coast, and that's legitimately everything that I've been doing. My last match before I go home is May 28th. I go up against Jordan Blade
Ooh.
and JC Storm
Ooh.
for the Pro Wrestling Magic Championship. So I said Ruthless 3 belts, you feel me? Like, I love Jordan.
Let's go.
I called Jordan out when I won the belt. She was there. She got on my face. I told her whenever she's ready, you know what I'm saying, I want the smoke. And, you know, Christmas came early. So I'm going to take her belt until she comes to...
Do you have merch?
Get me for mine. So here's the thing. As far as pro wrestling tee and as far as, like, what a maneuver... Yes, as far as like on hand, no. I am taking donations to get a bulk order. That way I can like give people their shirts, you know, in person and everything. So besides that, no. Do I have merch? Yes. Do I have it on me? No. And I'm also in the process of working on some slam buddies. So
okay, let me get out of here. You said all of that, right? You went through all the trials and tribulations. For anybody that's trying to go through, how do you say it, good brother?
That's why you.
Anybody that's going through. What you're going through or trying to
walk your shoes.
What advice would you give them?
This nigga just paid homage to me.
Yeah.
This nigga just paid tribute to me. I love it.
Had to follow up.
I love it.
Truthfully, get some genuine, positive people in your life. Not people that say that they're there for you, but then yet snap at you and want to blame it on them not having a good day. The one thing that I learned is that when somebody really truthfully fucks with you, they're going to come at you with respect, and they're not going to do anything to put you in an uncompromising position. Because real friends and real friendship, they understand the ups and downs, and they're there to help lift you up, not to tear you down. So I would say, honestly, protect your peace and your energy at all times, and have people around you that wants to do the exact same thing and also help lift you up, as well as help keep your mental at bay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the main things ever. You know what I mean?
Same for you, Mr. Cole. For people trying to get into your position, do what you do, what advice would you give them?
Oh man, 2 words: consistency and determination. Like I was just telling LaLa this morning, so many things have gone wrong this week, but so many things have gone right. And the things that have gone wrong are eating into my timeline. But it's like I got rejected for the Parks permit 3 times. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this right. So I keep sending it to the lady, keep sending it to her, and she's like, we love what you're trying to do, but this is gonna incite violence. I'm like, it's not gonna incite violence. She's like, it is. I'm like, damn, so I gotta rewrite it. I was just telling LaLa this morning, I rewrote it yesterday, sent it to her. She's like, nope, still not right. So, but long story short, man, if you have a goal, a dream, a desire,
don't stop.
Stay consistent, stay persistent,
talk about that afterwards.
and get it, man, and get it. Yeah.
Talk about that afterwards.
Yes, sir.
All right, before we get out of here.
Any shout outs?
Yes.
Shout outs.
And let them know where they can find both of y'all at individually, separately.
Go ahead, Cuzzo.
Oh man, you know what? I want to give a shout out to all the wrestling companies that have participated in this tour. You know, we got Titan Championship, CZW, Pro Wrestling R, Super Crazy, Pro Wrestling Magic, and you know what? And I told you guys the first time I came here, right? I said I'm gonna be the glue that brings these companies together, right?
I
told y'all that.
Y'all both 2 timers on the show. Right? Yes, sir.
I gotta clap.
Right.
Go.
You?
Was it it?
That was it.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Tell me where to find you at, Mr. Uncle Cole. Like,
Bree Combination Wrestling, BCW_wrestling on Twitter, Bree Combination on Facebook, Bree Combination Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Real quick, I don't care if I get heat for it.
No, this is what we live for. Come on.
always say it. Massive shout out to DJ Hyde. That man there has
CZW, brother.
Has taken care of me since I walked in. Like, I always get choked up, like really going into it. Like, when I walked into that company, he did the exact thing that I wanted to do, and that's be a fucking monster. And he's always treated me with respect. He ain't never came at me sideways. He's never made me feel uncomfortable. He's never was racist or sexist toward me at all. So for that, I always have respect for DJ Hyde and his company, and them just like really rocking with me and giving me the opportunity to just really let me be me.
Yeah.
Gotta also give a shout out to BCW, Anthony Cole, you know, for entrusting me to be the new face of BCW, to take that target on my back respectfully and willingly, and willing to put it up against anybody who wants the motherfucking smoke respectfully. Shout out to my mother. Without my mother, I wouldn't even be here.
Even she told you not to do this shit.
Even though she told me not to do it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my 2 kids, my son, Keyshawn, I love you. Make sure if y'all do, go at him on Twitch, Just Blue. He be doing this thing. My daughter, Charlotte, I love you. My best friend, Mike the Legend, in Arlington, Texas. No, you're not Arlington. Killeen, Texas. I fuck with you. You're my bestie.
Oh,
I
Killeen. I got
you.
baby mama out there, Killeen.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Real
quick, shout out to my nephews. Shout out to my nephews, the rep.
yeah.
Also, shout out to my nephews and Prolific. They have a fucking redunculous match that is about to happen this Sunday at a CZW. That's something that I do not get in the middle of. They're all my nephews, and I try my best to stay out of it, even though I caused my nephew his tag match. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit happens.
I apologize for it. You feel what I'm saying? You know,
family sometimes gotta talk to family, and that's what it is.
Shout out to Ringside Mayhem podcast. They fuck with me all day.
Shout out to y'all. You already know.
Shout out to Venom and Smoke podcast. I love y'all so much.
You need to get with y'all.
Very much. Shout out to my sis LaLa. She rocks with me until the wheels fall off. And I overly appreciate her all day, every day. Shout out to my bro, Deshaun Pratt. He's doing his thing. I'm overly proud of him. He is fucking up all of the church's money. Real talk. Shout out to Pro Wrestling R, Run Star. I appreciate the love and respect that they showed me since I came in. Shout out to Invictus. They welcomed me with open arms.
Yo, Nick, Alex,
chill.
gang.
And I'm gonna look at the camera. Shout out to PJ Savage. They want to keep running his mouth and thinking that I won't pull up on him and slap the shit out of him as well.
Who's next?
I understand that you're dealing with STP right now, and that is in your best interest to stick to one thing. Because right now, I am on a mission, and that mission is to fuck some shit up. So unless you want to be a victim,
To give the people what they
you
want.
mind your business and drink your water and wear your Crocs, respectfully. And that's about it. And shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, and they stay constantly rocking with me. Mika, I love you. I appreciate you. Yo, anybody that I forgot, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I swear it. But just thank y'all. Jordan, I love you. Kevin, I love you. Okay.
Yo, and I'm your boy Kenneth Stones, a.k.a. Kofi Weaston.
Yo, you already know I am the DOE, good brother Bove.
And I am Miss What That Motherfucking Lariat Do, Ruthless LaLa.
And I am Anthony Cole, and I forgot to give a shout out to the Dirty Hills podcast. Shout out to you guys for having us, man.
I can't thank y'all enough.
We love y'all on the show. We appreciate y'all.
Of course.
Y'all our family. You know what it is.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Us, them, you already know. Oh yeah, we out this bitch.
Everybody,
Bang. Bang.